Hi everyone, this is Sharif back at it again. Today is Sunday, the July 12th, 2026, and I am here in Canada. I hope everyone is doing great today. Okay, so let's continue our what we were talking. So I was talking the last video about the how to do your research. Start by going on the manufacturer website. So go on, if you're buying a Toyota, go on Toyota Canada. .ca, I believe, and then let's say if you're buying a Hyundai, go on HyundaiCanada.com. Check the MSRP, so manufacturer retail suggesting price. Check the interest rates. Check the add-on if there are any add-on. Obviously, a manufacturer will not add any add-on on their price breakdown. So what you should be seeing in the price breakdown on websites, the manufacturing website, MSRP, the base price of the vehicle, and I do believe the OMVIC. If you're buying in Ontario, $22, I believe. And then sometimes you can include HST, which are taxes. Sometimes you can't. And then sometimes the dealership fees, it will tell you up to like $1,000 or $999. That's what the breakdown should show. And then it would show you the pricing of like some warranties. Even if you're interested in warranties, then you can see the pricing on the manufacturer website. So being on the website, like I said, is quite important. So 4 things to check on the manufacturing website: MSRP, the vehicle that you're doing, the interest rate, very very important, guys. So look at the terms, whether you're financing or you're leasing. So let's look at 4 years, 48 months, 5 years, 60 months, 72 months, 6 years, and 84 months, which is 7 years. Do not go to 96 months because the interest rate will be higher and will be very less amount going to your principal when you're making your payment. So stick to the 7 years max, 84 months. Again, so the main goal of going to the website, so before you go to a dealership, you know exactly what the rates should be. We said that the rates, this is prime rates. Today I want to talk about MSRP, the manufacturer suggested retail price. So this is the base price that the manufacturing put for that specific vehicle, okay, without any extra kits on the vehicle or certain features or packages on the vehicle. So knowing the MSRP is very, very important. Which, like we said, we can know from the website. Okay. After MSRP, so I just prepared some notes here. After the MSRP, you'll also see that. So where can I find MSRP also when I go to a dealership? Well, you're gonna see it on the window sticker. So the window sticker is usually it's on the back window, okay, of the passenger seat. Yes, in the back. It's on the left side usually, and you'll see on the top MSRP, right? So this is also where you can find MSRP. Sometimes you will find market adjustments for specific vehicles. Make sure you really look at the window sticker carefully and comparing it to the manufacturing website. Okay. MSRP also, you will see that on the breakdown when the dealership present the numbers to you. They should present the MSRP. Usually they are not going to present the MSRP on the actual first sheet they show you that contains the payments. The MSRP will show on the next sheet, which is the breakdown sheet. Usually they don't come out with that breakdown sheet except if you're signing a deal. Okay. So I'll get into that later. Never negotiate on payments. Always negotiate on the breakdown sheet or disclosure sheet that shows you every item you're paying for. Okay. So we'll get to that later. But yeah, today is just specifically about MSRP. And let me also include that invoice pricing. Okay, what is invoice pricing? Is invoice pricing same as MSRP? Absolutely not. So invoice pricing is what the actual price that the dealership is paying the manufacturer. Okay. Now, it's very hard to get the invoice pricing. I mean, the dealership is not going to tell you about the invoice pricing. The dealership obviously will keep that to themselves. That's basically the cost of owning this vehicle on the lot. Okay. So invoice pricing, there are some websites in Canada. The first one is Unhaggled. So Unhaggled will show you the actual like dealer cost. Okay, which is the invoice pricing. Okay, if you can negotiate off invoice, I would highly recommend you do that. to be fair to the dealership, 3 to 5% on top of the dealership cost when it comes to the invoice pricing is a fair price for them. If you guys do the math, some vehicles are actually their MSRP is 10% over the invoice. That's high, okay? Some dealerships are 7%, 6% over the dealer cost. So if you can, negotiating off the invoice pricing is the best way to go. You can go to Unhaggled, like I said, and there is a carcostcanada.com as well. Those two websites, you can go and check the invoice pricing, and then you can negotiate off that. Not every dealership is going to be friendly with you when you're negotiating off that. So I would definitely recommend you try to negotiate off the invoice pricing. So yeah, today's video, we've discussed MSRP, invoice pricing. That's it for today, guys. If you have any questions, please like, subscribe, and comment, and more videos to come. Thank you. Have a good day, everyone.